I ate Nigeria jollof yesterday night, and I love it. Very, very hot. I enjoyed it.
Many voices are being heard for one purpose, then it will work. So I will say the collaboration is bringing together of many voices to be heard in the area of women in law enforcement.
It's the International Association of Women Police African Region Training Conference with 520 delegates from over 18 African countries including Nigeria, Angola, Botswana, Ghana, Liberia, Kenya, Malawi, Morocco, Niger, Namibia, Rwanda, South Africa, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Congo.
My mother don't chop. If I no sleep, my mother don't sleep. You know they tire. Sweet mother, I know the more than this of my way, this of my morning. Women, police, all over the world.
Declaring the conference open with the theme Addressing African Security Challenges and Safety Through Collaboration and Inclusivity, Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, ably represented by the wife of the Honorable Minister of Works, Her Excellencies Rachel Umahi, said that security is the bedrock of development and it is imperative to tackle it with international friends.
Security is the bedrock of development, and it is imperative we tackle the multifaceted challenges we face with united front by fostering collaboration and inclusiveness. We can harness the device, strength, and perspective within our ranks to create more effective and suitable solutions. In aligning with Mr. President's renewed hope agenda, this conference embodies our national commitment to revitalizing, strengthening our institutions to better serve our people. The renewed hope agenda emphasizes inclusivity, transparency, and accountability, principles that are crucial for addressing security challenges effectively. Through this agenda, Nigeria is working to build a society where every citizen feels safe, valued, and empowered, where law enforcement agencies operate with the highest standard of professionalism and integrity.
In his remarks, the IGP Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun said the conference marked a pivotal moment as the force also launched the Nigeria Police Force gender policy. He noted that the conference, which brings together outstanding women police officers and law enforcement officials from across Africa and beyond, emphasized that the conference aimed to strengthen unity, enhance capabilities, and provide invaluable networking opportunities for women in policing within the African region.
This gathering marks a pivotal moment as we also launch the Nigerian Police Force gender policy. This conference brings together outstanding women police officers in law enforcement and law enforcement officials from across Africa and beyond. It aims to strengthen unity, enhance capabilities, and provide invaluable networking opportunities for women in policing within the African region. Policing in Africa faces unique challenges from transnational crime to domestic violence, demanding nuanced approaches. The collective wisdom and experiences shared by the women police officers present today will be crucial in crafting effective, culturally sensitive solutions. The International Association of Women Police plays a vital role globally, empowering and supporting women officers through collaboration and knowledge sharing. By providing essential tools and resources, the IAWP enables women to excel in their careers and contribute meaningfully to their communities. This conference is particularly timely as we advance innovative policing strategies. Let us reaffirm our commitment to promoting gender equality within the police forces, ensuring equal opportunities for training, promotion, and decision-making.
The Deputy Secretary General, United Nations, and others delivered their goodwill messages at the conference.
By emphasizing the need for the UN and its member states to step up gender transformative efforts, including that of security and law enforcement. Partnerships between UN entities, the African Union, police training centers, police contributing countries, civil society, academia and communities are key to fostering positive approaches such as standardization, sharing best practices, coordinating efforts, and building and strengthening local capacities in policing in line with strategic guidance framework of international policing. This approach is exemplified by the ELSI Initiative Fund for Women in Peace-Building Operations, which helps member states identify and address barriers uniformed women may face at home and in peacekeeping deployments.
This important convention has been put together by our donors, our sponsors, and the Nigerian Police Force for an important discussion addressing Africa's security challenges to the enhancement of inclusion, collaboration, and I wanted to add to the lens of the Women, Peace and Security agenda. Permit me to extend our appreciation to His Excellency President Tinubu, the host of this event being the head of state of government. Can we clap for him, please?
Today, we have a lot of women in the security outfit, which include the military, the police, and other paramilitary outfits. This great feat by women across the African continent and the globe at large must be sustained in order to continue to ensure inclusivity and gender equality for women in the public service.
It's a great honor and privilege for me to be invited by the esteemed members of the International Association of Women Police, the African chapter, to deliver a goodwill message at this auspicious occasion on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration. It is therefore with great respect I extend our warmest greeting to each of you gathered at this training conference. Your choice of Nigeria's capital as a host for this August conference is not only commendable, but further solidifies the status of Abuja as one of the fastest growing city in the world and in conference destination.
When you glorify the system and you become a bird who never sings, sounds like a broken record every time you attempt, resting on the edge of a society that will marry you off to silence, like a secret you dare not spill, nor breathe too hard. Your breath is too convenient an escape, the idea of liberation, grapevine to a tree, shrinking in on yourself till you become strangers with the idea of growth.
Earlier in a welcome address, the Gender Advisor and Chairperson, Central Planning Committee of IAWP African Region Training Conference 2024 extended deepest gratitude for invaluable support and contribution received for the success of the conference in Nigeria.
The Nigerian Police Force is deeply committed to promoting gender equality within its rank and file. The IGP recognizes the importance of creating an environment where women can thrive and reach their full potentials. He is also committed towards transforming the force to be gender sensitive, gender equal, and gender responsive in order to make the police reflect the diversity of the community they serve. All this can be affirmed by his acceptance to host this conference. We are eager to learn from your experiences and work together to create a safer and more just future for Africa. I'm therefore honored to welcome our distinguished guests, especially the former Vice President of Liberia, Her Excellency Dr. Gerald Taylor, who has traveled far just to come and share with us her wealth of experience. This opening ceremony also marks a significant milestone for the Nigerian Police Force with the launch of our reviewed gender policy.
I'm very happy to be here because I expect to get a lot of benefits from attending this conference. First of all, it is interaction with other female police officers. We'll exchange experience from other countries about policing, being a woman in a police force from other countries. That's a very good experience that I'm going to get, and as well as I'm going to get it is a training conference, so we are going to get a lot of lectures and presentations that will enhance our policing capability. Myself, my father was a policeman, so seeing my father wearing those beautiful uniforms, I was motivated to become a police officer. First of all, it was very difficult. Yeah, my husband is not a police officer, so he doesn't understand me when I'm going to night shifts and what transfers. For example, now I've been shifted to Dodoma, the new capital city of Tanzania, from Dar es Salaam. My husband and my children are in Dar es Salaam. I am in Dodoma, so it's very difficult, as you know it.
Many voices are being heard for one purpose, then it will work. So I will say the collaboration is bringing together of many voices to be heard in the area of women in law enforcement. And if I may ask you, is it not working? It's working from all indications. My expectation at my own end, and speaking for my personal self, is that at the end of the day, we'll be able to have more collaboration. You understand? We gather experiences, we share it, and then we look at the way by which we can develop more in Africa, especially in law enforcement area. And I believe that will not only move the continent forward, but the world will feel it.
My name is Chief Superintendent Doris Ofosua Ajimai from the Ghana Immigration Service. I am the Regional 18 Coordinator for the International Association of Women in Police. This is my first time coming to Nigeria, and I feel belong, maybe because I am an African. The program, everything is going on smoothly. We know our staff. We are really law enforcers, and we understand what we do. So far, excellent. Networking. We need to have a united front as women in law enforcement. Very, very necessary. We empower ourselves, we do networking, we encourage ourselves to do certain things that most women don't know we will be able to do. Remain focused and understand whatever they intend doing, and then achieve it, because they should understand what they do so that they can have the can-do spirit to stay focused. The family need to understand that the work I do is my passion and it comes first. And they do understand. Initially it was very, very difficult, but now they understand that is the rhythm, so we are all dancing to it. I ate Nigeria jollof yesterday night and I love it. Very, very hot. I enjoyed it.
The International Association of Women in Police Africa Region Training Conference Abuja 2024 is a prestigious event that fosters professional development, networking and collaboration among women police officers and their allies across Africa and beyond. It's a 4-day conference which will feature keynote speakers, panel discussions, workshops and training sessions led by renowned experts in law enforcement, gender issues and leadership. Dignitaries at the event include former Vice President of Liberia, United Nations representatives, Minister of State Police Affairs, the Minister of State for the FCT, the Chairman Senate Committee on Police Affairs, the Chairman House Committee and police institutions and other strategic stakeholders. Olayemi Esun, First Fight TV.